are talking about this, we would like to hear being the she before the target that we got topic now we discuss.
Now it's like no, this thing that I'm doing, it's not helping me. So let me just know who I am, what I want to do.
Take it back together. It all has to be fun.
What are girls doing to be able to fend for themselves?
But and what people may not know that.
Assalamu alaikum, barkamu da sake saduwa kan wannan tasha mai alfarma na Baina TV. Kuna kallon gida kan Facebook da kuma YouTube. Happy New Year, Kawaina. It's been a massive and should I say the year 2021 wasn't Amadi, alhamdulillah. 2021 is over and yau kuma 1st January, it's a new year. Happy New Year to all of us. Alisa, this 2022 is going to be something great. Muka achieve whatever goals the muka set mukamu this in 2022. Kami mo dive into whatever we want to talk about today. Kuna kallon Gidan Kawa kan Facebook da kuma YouTube at Baina TV. Kan IG muna kan Baina_TV da kuma on Twitter is at Baina Media. Don Allah wanda kuke kallon mu duka kawayen mu, kana kuke kallon mu muna son ku dinga ku subscribe to channel mu kuma ku like page mu, kuka like kuma kuna kallon ku like this particular episode, ku share to friends ku da kowa ita kowa ya samu a benefit from abin da mu tattauna yau. As kuke kallon mu kuma muna son ku tofa albarkan bakin ku. That means muna son mu ku share comments ku at the comment section to let us know what you think about whatever that we discuss here. Wancan bakwai mun yi batun chilling. I mean, you want to bam.
Yes. You want to chill with the big boys.
You want to chill with the big boys. Precautions that Amiam would take whilst we are chilling. We are still chilling. 1st January, people, that's by now, Labadi is full, places are full, Mokas is dope, like everywhere is full. People are still chilling. And Monday, Gobe Sunday, is going to be chilling. Monday, chilling. Yeah, it's going to be chilling. Don't forget, could take precautions whilst you are out there. COVID is still out there. And no matter, know who you are hanging out with, and you should be careful with drinks as well. Yo, because it's 1st January, and because it's a new year, and because it's everything beautiful, we are bringing another a very beautiful personality on board. She is a known face. She has been coming here so far. Just that we don't know much about her, but that's to take us through her journey, some aspects of her life, because we are just going to focus on one bit of it. She's a woman of many colors. That's what I think. Yes, she's a woman of many colors. Gidan Darida Adams Mardiyah Adams. She's tana take her own Adiya fashions, tana doing key, tana into fashion, tana kuma aiki daga American Tower ATC Ghana. Da kuma she's into baking, she's into soap making and all those things. I'm also more concentrate on one aspect of her life, which is fashion. Doing kinda taking kawaii nanda na sani. When I carry school da su kanni nan da muka suke gida, a lot of them yaka carry SHs after SHs. Some of them a lot of them they don't change. Ana bari me shi ete into a bari me shi kai shi ete koyi doing ki. It's muka Mardiyah Adams that inspire and taking them through how it is like for someone that taking into fashion. The kuma how one that taking Kmadoke, I'm also doing something else. Amade doing is something that Mardiyah is an inspiration to you. Just sit back, relax, and listen to her. Let's listen to Mardiyah inspires about fashion. Mardiyah, you're welcome.
Thank you, dear.
The last time Dam Kagamu was like
some months ago.
Yeah, and you're looking.
Thank you. When you're wearing your own design, what happens? I'm wearing my own fashion design.
You glow.
So Today, I'll speak more of English than Hausa because my Hausa is not so good.
Oh,
so
no,
I'll just mix it. I'll mix it. I'll mix it.
Okay, Mardiyah, yeah, kika fara with Mardiyah. Tell us a bit about Adiya Fashion. Yeah, kika fara Adiya Fashion.
Yes. Just I studied accounting at Islamic University, Nakari School, 2011. Shenafara National Service. Back at the university, I never had interest in fashion. And even my colleagues and my classmates will even tell you that they never saw that coming. So they were surprised because as at secondary school, my auntie used to sew. And then I never had interest. I was living with her, but I never had interest in what she does. I don't get nothing to do but TV. While she's sewing, I'm watching TV. I never even helped them with even what we call hemmings because I thought that I wasn't having the interest in it. And she never took it upon herself to teach me or to tell me, oh, kisan, sometimes someone close to you, if the person's not your worker, you can just give the attention to the person. You shaka kibanina, just do the small for me. Something like that. She never actually asked for anything like that. With that, she's a very free person. So the interest came during my national service. As I was thinking of, since I did accounting. As I was thinking, I did business accounting, business administration accounting option. So as I was thinking of going to do ACCA, I was thinking if it's ICA or ACCA. I was thinking of how to register to start. So because you can't just use a day or a year to complete. So let's say I shock. So as I was thinking of that, then I think I saw some fashion items like accessories, and I developed some interest for it, and then I went to learn how to make fashion accessories.
Which kind of fashion accessories?
So accessories can be, this hat is a fashion accessories. Okay. Yeah, come on, maybe shoe, and no keep that can be my accessories.
I want that can mean that you should sell beads and all those things.
So, but I wanted to learn how to use African print to make either bangles, slippers, bags, purses, shoes and necklaces. When I can also neck piece, I won't knee and those things. That's what I wanted to learn. That was my interest actually. So as I was learning, I realized that I needed to sew, how to make the purses and the bags. You need to sew. I didn't know how to sew. Then I took it upon myself to learn how to sew.
And thank you,
I was learning from someone. I paid someone to learn from her. He said, "Nice." She said,
"I've been the Gidan bata daraja shi ba." Ta wasar da shi. Amma yanzu da ya zama ta dole take son ta koyi ta te waje. Ta koyi.
At that time, I wasn't living with my auntie again. She distance, so I wanted to go to. And one thing about me is that anytime I just want to go for the best, I wanted to learn how to just sew my bags and pieces. And I felt like, like I'm limited. Why don't I just go into it details to do more? But that's one thing about when I want to do something, I want to do it and do it big. I don't like doing small things. That's me. So I was just checking online to see other fashion schools that I could find to learn how to sew. And I saw Joyce Ababio Plus, one they call Abby's Creation. And then not do reviews on her, and I ended up going to Joyce Ababio. I think
Joyce Ababio.
Naji Joyce Ababio 1 year. Nakusan carrying, and Joyce Ababio is usually at that time we were the last batch of weekends. I was doing weekends because I was working with ATC at that moment, so I couldn't have done with this. So at that time, they'll give you a number of outfits to make. You can carry submission of all the outfits before you graduate. I had just some few months to graduate, but I couldn't finish sewing most of the outfit they gave me to do because of Aiki.
All right. Coming, ask next question now. If you just join us, kuna kallon gidan Kawa kan Baina TV. Kanda kuke kallon mu yanku ku share with friends ku. Isa su ma su zo su ji maganan da ake yin ga fiye da muke yin ga muna batun fashion with someone fashion-prenuer, with someone that already tana da full-time job in a corporate environment, and she has a lot of other things that she's even running. So Mardiyah, Kinte Joyce Ababio weekend class. Anche, our parents, iyayenmu suna gani kaman, because you are coming from that background. Suna gani kaman doing fashion school, going to tertiary, kiteki fashion. Ba su gani wangan shi. Should I say amfani shi ba su gani the importance or something compared to Akai Kana Gida Day to do fashion. What do you think about it?
Okay, so let me say this first before I say something about what the question you're asking me. From JSW, I went to Accra Polytechnic. I did 3 years fashion at Accra Polytechnic. Yes, I did that. Whilst I was working, I was doing part-time fashion. So like I close and work in the evening. I go to school. So I stay from evening till night. So I did that every day, five times a week. I go Mondays to Fridays for 3 years. So I graduated from Accra Poly with this H&D in fashion and designing.
Wow.
Yes. So one
whilst you were still working at ATC?
Yes, and I'm still working at ATC. I'm still there. Yes. For the past 3 years. So the thing is with fashion is that I myself thought that I never had interest in that. I never really regarded fashion that much until I went to the fashion school. And then thing is, if I'd had the interest in it earlier on, I wouldn't have gone to do accounting at the university. I would have just gone to the fashion school to do fashion. King and I. The thing is that if you don't have the brains, you can't do fashion unless you just want to go and learn from a roadside tailor or seamstress. Because fashion school it entails a lot. I hope calculations in fashion. You have to think. You have to be creative. And sometimes if you're not, you learn how to be creative at the fashion school. So if you don't have the brains, you cannot do fashion.
So someone going to
you can do. You learn.
And two, maybe machine. I like my day. In school number, they don't really know about Kate school. Are quite fashion schools that can upgrade your skills. You get it. It's as when the take the fara ko yin dunki daga gida. Take a kallon mu yau yanzu an ga da muke fiwanga. What will you tell her if she has already started learning at home?
Look, I can't tell everyone to go to school. That's a fact. Okay. That's what she has. She doesn't have the money to pay for tertiary. Accra Poly is not so expensive. I think at the time I started Accra Poly, I think I was paying 1,500 or 1,600 a year. It's not compared to other fashion schools that you pay like 5,000 a year or 8,000 Ghana cedis a year, you know, or maybe it's 10,000 this month. Some of the schools charges that much. But Accra Polytechnic, that is just a year. And I think the time I completed, you know, part-timers, we pay more than the regular students. So the time I think we were paying like 1,800 or 2,000 Ghana cedis a year. The last school fees I paid before I completed, I left Accra Polytechnic. So I don't know now how much it will be. At least it's not so expensive. It's 1,000 a year. It's cool. But then, if you think you don't have the knowledge to go to school, that's it. But if you're able to complete secondary school, then you can equally go to a fashion school. Because it's not like you're going to learn. I didn't learn mathematics. There was nothing like mathematics at Accra Polytechnic. No. If you're not a builder, there was nothing like that either.
It's a in the fashion.
Some of the courses I learned were fashion design. There was English, all right, yeah, fashion design, computer. If we even had Photoshop, we had fashion history. So everything was just more of fashion and other stuff.
But because this time around, this particular question, by the time I make up mind what I'm on a house and it's a very emotional.
Okay, so that makes it.
So Mardiyah was saying that with the fashion school, school fees in a bit that much. It's a in the market kina suwa school kina koyon dinki daga gida. Ki blend with but my da ta blend aikin ta da zuwa school na ta koyi kana imarance ne ko evening class weekend class ki te inda kina zuwa da safi kin te inda kike na unguwa kike koyi class kike koyi dinki na she marance akwai Accra Poly akwai I'm sure Kofrida Poly also does the same. Other polytechnics in Gadi
expensive.
Yeah, kite evening class ne ko weekend class kite kikara added skills. It's a Mardiyah. Aside the school there kika tenga upgrade miki fashion skills in Kinga. Are there other avenues in that year so because akwai this each situation chicken zongo community na check my like 80%. Inka shiga cikin zon kin ga riga guda kin samu gida guda ma kowa na the same style. It's like we are always wearing the same styles, we are always wearing the same But the same
In the
thing when
personal
I'm
community you're coming from.
it's as one that take yeah, we are come money take koyen doing kidi. Yeah, only avenues aside the school can she explore? It's what to upgrade, to become more creative.
Okay, now some bottom ones even with the Zongo in the Zongo community. So now back among school per se, okay. It's just like their own workplace that sooner train. It's like because they have been to the school and they have the experience now. Soon they'll guide you through it. But the reason why I keep insisting on the school is that the school is that with the learning from somebody now, you are kind of limited to Ghana and kind of I'm saying that because even within Ghana you're still limited. I'm saying that because as fashion designers, you're supposed to go for fashion shows. And when you go for fashion shows, Anton Baker, what inspirations? What are your inspirations? And then sometimes they'll ask you, Mesa can choose one colors and choose them because you're supposed to give reasons why you choose the fabric. The fabric you choose, the designs you made, and then the colors you chose. You have to give a reason to all that.
But also, but they want to be combination.
It's just not so for nothing. It's just not so for nothing. I went for fashion show, and if you ask me about I had a mood board, I had an inspiration, I had a concept, and then if you ask me why I made this long, I will tell. If you ask me why I made it white and other colors, I chose some white, scuba, and then African print. I will tell you why I chose. You should be able to tell Sukamam or people asking you questions. This is the reason why you can choose one guy. This is why you're doing this kind of designs.
So that way, you are able to come out with when you drinking the one you gonna match subhanallah. Like this is so nice, mashallah.
We can do but one else fashion shows international. I want to do crack again. Some donkeys are on the runway are just meant for runways. They're not meant for you to wear it. Admission not going creative, how creative or some concept the person is trying to put across. Can you understand? And it's only when you do fashion shows that you can go international. Yes, you can go international within Ghana. But then when you are going for fashion shows outside Ghana, they will ask for your lookbook. They will ask for other fashion shows you've done in Ghana.
You know, so mama focus Kawa, when does in our communities, Zongo community, drinking, how that's your soon. Saki and the suki drinking is because to go with the because we are now living in a society and everything is fashion. Everything is a trend. And we are putting things on social. It's even the social media and the kanchima, it's an avenue that's yours to sell. Kind of suki wanga suki donkawa. Come on, we have yenda muke mucheda muna so in Turkish wear, muna so kind of ke Dubai. It's the same way muna da kawaii muna ke drinking. That's your to take chingari, to save fabric, to come out with design make cure the day fits. Islamic yasnation with long dresses or something.
Just that sometimes sooner they do it. Just that you and I in the Zongo community will go to a fashion designer. She will say, hey, I want this dress. I want the same style. So even if machine and Asun is like a style, we are not ready to accept it. And because when it comes to Zongo, we have some way of dressing. We have a particular dress code, even though we have other people don't dress the same way, but we have something that is common within the Zongo community. Kick after Zongo different community. It's not like that. It doesn't work like that. I'm don't now in a kinchi one gas and gaya so pashini kiso. Want a new one. Everyone wants to do the same thing. So when you fashion designer the Kazungo you want an outfit, you tell the person we should be ready to listen to the person's eye view about it again. Machine now to make a style based on your color and maybe your figure, because sometimes you have to sew according to the person's figure and the person's color. Then you should be able to accept it. Killer, you don't have the shape I have. So we can't sew the same. We can't wear the same style. But if you want to accept it,
one of these they doing kicking or drinking a stand they can
you learn all that at the school. When you go to, they will teach you, they'll tell you that you're supposed to ask your
body parts and
for the body shape and what outfit to wear, body color and what colors to wear, your skin color and then what colors to wear that will fit your skin. We just don't wear anything. You learn all that at the school.
Body color with me sitting here right now with my complexion when the colors they match.
You're not that fair. You're just a bit chocolate. Okay. She said, anything bright. This is fine on you because it's popping out your colors. Another brighter color, that is fine. I look a bit fair than you. So you see what I'm wearing? See
Yeah.
what I'm wearing? Why didn't you ask? Why didn't I use red down? Because it will make me look too much. So I blended it with this ash to make the color, tune down the color a bit. And I'm wearing this to match with my heel and this, so I don't look too loud because of my color. But when you're in the machine, you want to say plain material red karakasa, then she look too wine. When you're fair, you don't use too much bright colors. Because bright colors, you're supposed to blend it with either kasa maybe a shoe or something, so that come on, you look too like everywhere. Can you understand? Fair people are not supposed to wear too much bright colors. If you have a bright color top, down should be different. Can you understand?
Fashion school, oh, muna kallon gidan Kawa kan Baina TV on Facebook da kuma YouTube. Muna tare da Mardiyah Adams Mardiyah or Mardiyah Adams of Adiya Fashion. She's into fashion. She's also project management officer at American Tower. She's done a baking. She does shawarma. She does pizza. She done even soap, organic soap, skincare.
Yeah.
Like she does everything. Amma. She's also into fashion. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on her fashion career. Mardiyah, with fashion, the other things in the kiki, how would? Because Nina Sokma, I've been seeing you post, especially on WhatsApp. Now, when you post some of your creations on WhatsApp, even on your birthday. Recently, Mana. The outfit was on. There was just the one that came now with the corset outfit. Kim blend, like yes. Kim blend. Because what we have is the corset outfits in them, for instance. Mostly when I'm kegani na Anna and it's just short sleeves and there's too much exposure. And Mardiyah was able to make it fit.
It's so decent.
Yes, make it decent and fit our culture or our religion. It's with Kawa munda suke fashion yanzu haka suke donki. What do you have to say about yanda that's here to samu so broaden based on their market wanga to move away from just munda muke cikin zango, because we have fashion icons. It's like you, for them not to be so relaxed. Come out, oh, now they not doing chicken zango kawai sayami, ama for them to reach a wider market. What do you
One is creativity. You can't be normal. If you're a fashion designer, you shouldn't be normal. Creativity should be very creative. You need to also realize that you can learn a lot of things from YouTube. YouTube not going to carry the fashion. You can just type what you want, like how to make a simple or a basic corset. Enter. It will come. You learn something small, how to be creative, how to blend colors. It will come. You need to learn. You learn, you advertise, you market more. You need to wear your own outfits out there. You need to move from the normal fashion onto the outstanding one. Don't say because you are a Muslim, so let's say pistis. So come on, Christians. This girl, she has a Muslim name, so I can't tell if she's Christian or Muslim. So I don't want to even go there. She went to dress up a So let's say pistis. They're doing so well. So now they are bunga officers to the guy. She is the You say because you are in a zone, you live at Nima, so you can't compare yourself to pistis. No. You start somewhere. You can mama ki wuche suma. You understand? It's not a competition, but then you have to be creative. If you want to if you want to be the best in Ghana and outside Ghana or the world at large, you need to learn, you need to practice, you need to show on that. Don't give up. Advertise. If you need to cut down your cost so that you get more.
Adverts, social media, because
it's
right now girls drinking them
the phone is even there for pictures. Take pictures, take more pictures. Wear your outfit, take pictures and post them. You can also not use iPhones, very expensive phones. Yet they only take Snapchat and other pictures and they just post, and that is it. Market your products online.
Tana drinking nice. She does well. But I know they say, okay, what she does is you can even go for maybe can checking cow styling ki yanda da zike batun kuma da mu da kan kawo linkin cow style sana maybe na self TikTok or IG shina gam wani dunki da min kyau sannan na da wani zani ko wani yayi week bakwai ga da dani ya aure shina ce bari dunkin ga shaki kai maki kai da wanga seamstress ko telanga dunki wannan dunki da zaki kai mata ta dunga da ko wanda dai kawo mata yayi da week yasa kin ki te aure ma kan ku duka kun sa yayi no, there are people who do that.
Oh, this is the first time I'm hearing that. Actually.
Oh yeah, we have people like that. It's like even you can go for a shirt and you have more than 3 or 4 people wearing the same style.
You should want to change the style. Okay, fine. So you bring me a style. Okay, we saw it when you brought it to me. She, yeah, and then Monday, kila kika uche, na kika in the paper and she, like in the picture form. The kika uche, she what matozo. Then she will see it and say, "Turn us on the same style." Don't make the same. They should make they should look alike, but change it. You just don't copy blindly. You should be able to change something in it to make it your exactly. There's no new styles. All the styles have been sewn already. So all you can do is take here, move here, remove this, and put this there to make it your own. Something. Exactly. I'm like, you are creating something new there. There's nothing like that. You can only take the neck and take this one's designs and come and put it here. Remove the hands and put this one there. Maybe the hands you make it the same. The waistline you change it this way. Maybe there's some yoke somewhere, you remove it and put it this way. If the yoke is cut straight, you cut it this way. Just to change it. That's creativity. That's creativity I'm talking about.
Mardiyah, please, I'm your first apprentice.
She's very hungry.
I said yes. Next, 2022, we are developing ourselves. It's I think I also have to go for fashions. No, I have to be your apprentice first. It's only more fire doing kina. If I travel kudi kada, I'll be posting it on IG. Please, don't fire Fati's creation. So
nice name also. Nice name.
Don't kaka chida take a use. Like take use sunang creation. Inka take a use na thinking ka.
Kisuki when you say business in kine.
I own it. Mardiyah, thank you very much for coming. Talking to us about fashion. Your Kimbo de muna idom about fashion. Drinking them concern about Tunkawa asa late, asa zip, asa muna bottom cover chicken number muna A shape ya carry ba. Like madam we mumu understand kama de drinki akwai hairmen, akwai colors in the ke match every skin color, akwai the body shape. Body shape, all those things and how to also be creative. To own your own designs and quite other fashion schools. Kawa mu da kike kallon mu yau kin san kuma kina into drinki kina gida kina drinki kin carry school kin ki try aquapol but wait drinki but I think we are underrating drinki. We should stop underrating drinki because every week ma kin ki take kai drinki and you are paying 50, 60, 70 cedis.
Okay, charge 50, 60, 70. I'm not charging 50, 60, 70 cedis, but
no, okay, charge.
Simple top, like what you are wearing when you bring your own fabric, just top and Kawa. One charging can less than 100 Ghana cedis. Sorry, that's it. I'm a fashion designer.
King and that's the blend. Because in the kina chicken community, kina chicken zango, kina chicken, kin limits kanki to just zango, kinga kumadoke. You won't be making the best out of it. But if Kika can add more skills to drinking the kiki, try using digital media, using social media to learn, going on YouTube,
and also other things. Try and follow other big designers so that you know what is happening. Sometimes maybe you find yourself in a community where there are not a lot of designers. You are limited. When you start following other big designers and so one of the
there's a new trend.
Exactly. So either you are compelled to go and learn, or you think you can also create something similar or better, then you do it.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for staying with us. Inshallah, join us for another intriguing conversation and yomi between fashion and upgrade our fashion skills. In fact, we are talking about fashion-preneurs, not the dwinky normal dwinky. This is fashion designer. When the can upgrade kanki, kuna kalon Gidan Kawa on Baina TV. You want to join them for the conversation is Adams Mardiyah, me and Fatima Abubakar White. Thank you very much. And please, as I said earlier, could follow page and subscribe to our page, like and share your comments with us. Inshallah, we'll meet here again next week. Mardiyah, your handles on social media so that we can follow you.
Adiya on Facebook and I use Adiya Designs on Instagram.
On Instagram, okay. Thank you very much. Inshallah, catch up with you same time, same place next week. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.